All right, Kari Lake joins us tonight. And to start, we could be on the cusp of a much deserved, I think, economic meltdown in this country, something that we've been asking for a long time with the way we spend money, with the way we build up debt. And on top of that, there are indications that Iran could unleash on Israel as well. So I think the stakes of this election just got a lot higher as they have somebody completely incompetent trying to be the leader of this country.
Well, obviously, through the bad choices of Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, you could see this coming from a mile away. But the people definitely don't deserve the pain and suffering. And that's who's going to be feeling it. I'm on the campaign trail every day and talking to people who are nearing retirement or in retirement. And the thought of their retirement savings flattening out and having them with nothing left is really frightening. Yeah. It's frightening for people who are middle of the road, middle class, who are having to right now go to food banks just to supplement their food because they can't afford groceries anymore, and to see things spiral out of control downward because of inept people at the helm like Kamala Harris and I guess Joe Biden. Has anybody seen him lately? Yeah. Where is he? Who's really in charge of our country right now? And we're watching as they want 4 more years of this. The American people, our backs are breaking, and we can't handle 4 more years. We need to get President Trump back in there right away and elect some strong America First folks to be in the Senate and help out like myself.
Yeah, it's really hard to tell who's even running the country right now. We saw Biden arrive back today at the White House and walk across the lawn. He had the meeting, obviously, in regards to Iran and Israel. But it kind of feels like they're going to let Kamala play president for a few months just to warm her up before the election. It's a terrifying prospect. We have just example after example of the incompetence. DHS revealing 99 illegals on the terror watch list have been let into this country. Iran is spending billions that we have unlocked for them to terrorize the world, and God knows what they're going to unleash on Israel maybe tonight. And Democrats who demanded that the country be locked down and the economy shut down are the real reason, as we know, for the economic collapse that may have started today. I mean, we printed trillions and trillions of dollars over the last few years to completely shut the country down. And it continued on even after COVID was over. They've continued to want to spend at COVID-level spending levels even after the pandemic ended. And now they wonder why, our paychecks are full of, much less powerful dollars that don't go as far, and why we have all this pain.
Yeah, the U.S. dollar is so weak under Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. They've got people like Ruben Gallego voting 100% of the time along with them for all those just catastrophic decisions that you just described. And, empowering Iran and giving them the ability to fund terrorism, to kill people and slaughter people. And now we're finding out their nuclear capabilities may be greater than we thought. This is just a recipe for disaster, for absolute catastrophic disaster at every level. Everything that Joe Biden and Kamala Harris have touched, every decision they've made, has turned out to be the absolute worst decision, from Afghanistan to what they've done in Iran to what kind of decisions they've made with China. Now we're looking at China and Taiwan, a potential conflict there, the border being wide open, terrorists running amok inside of our own country, the economy collapsing. We've got to get back to America First policies, and the people know it, Rob. I talk to people, and they say, I wish the election were right now, because we can't handle even 3.5 more months of these fools who are hell-bent on destroying America. We've got to start securing the border, shoring up this economy, and stop spending like 2 drunken sailors like you see right there. It's outrageous that they continue to spend money we don't have, and then to top it off, throw $260 billion over to Ukraine to fund a war there that they know is already lost.
Yeah, and should have never begun, to be honest. And if you had any kind of leadership in our White House, would not have begun. Kari Lake, we appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Rob.